This service dog received his master's degree in occupational therapy from Clarkson University after attending every single class with his human. And I'll be damned if he isn't the best boy on campus. Well earned, well earned, well earned. Hello, all you lovely, lovely people. I'm XVA, and today we'll be looking at things that just make you smile, you know? Just wholesomeness. Let's go. You have 3 wishes. I wish all pets lived as long as their owners. Oh, okay, you get that one on the house? You still have 3 wishes. Aw. Yes, please. Please and thank you. July 6th, 2013. I got my first iPhone. It was a 4S. Today, I upgraded. I am now an owner of an 11. Yeah, I'm still stuck with my 6S, which is a perfectly good phone. Then again, those cameras, you know. A kid quarantining at home was about to miss his class picture day. The teacher didn't want him to miss out, so he brought the class to his window for the photo. I am above you all. Bow down before me, peasants. My girl wanted a piggyback picture on the beach, and a random biker watching the sunset said he wanted one too. That's a big bloke, but you seem to have no trouble with that. Oh, nice. This is Miller, a good boy who lost some pounds. He just wanted to post his transformation pic to inspire you. Oh, that went from a chonky pupper to a pretty respectable pupper. Either way, very cute dog. 10 out of 10. Would pet. My 99-year-old grandfather was at my house for Christmas, and we were watching Cake Boss. Because it's his favorite show. Except it was already recorded, so I fast-forwarded through the commercial, and my grandpa screamed and said, "What are you doing? Are you time traveling? Ellie, you can't do that. Bless your grandpa." What's the Cake Boss? Oh, I just have the film cow skit in my head now. That's right, I'm the freaking boss. I'm the Cake Boss. Having a conversation with my grandma with Alzheimer's. Me, it was nice seeing you, Grandma. It was nice remembering you. Me, you remember me? Grandma, I don't remember your name, but I remember that I love you. Ow. Oh, that one. My heart. Okay, I need a second after that. Oh, Jesus. Jokingly used the ring from Dishonored 2 to propose to my girlfriend on a few occasions. This time, there's a real one underneath. Wish me luck. Why don't you just get a real version, like a high-quality version of the ring from Dishonored 2? Like, that's a sick ring! Yes, okay, it's a bit clunky and on the bigger side, but hey, I mean, I'd say yes, you know. What is the last pair of shoes you bought? I bought a pair of black Nikes to wear while teaching. I tried them on in the store, bought them, took them home, and never wore them again. Here's why. When my class was walking back from lunch, I heard a kid slapping his feet as he walked. I turned around to look at him, and noticed he was slapping his feet because his shoes were literally falling apart. So I pulled him aside, told him I had a pair of shoes I didn't need, and asked if he wanted them, so I didn't have to throw them out. Needless to say, he was ecstatic. So I called his mom and asked her if it would be okay to give them to him. She was happy about it, so I gave them to him. I'm still wearing my old shoes, and I'm okay with that. Very, very wholesome. Just one question. What grade do you teach in? Because the chance of the teacher's shoes and the student's shoes being the same size is quite unlikely unless you're like a university or a college teacher. Either I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt and say this is probably a real story. So Very nice, either way. Deaf janitor, James Anthony, left in tears after kindergarten class performs Happy Birthday for him in sign language. That's sweet. I meant to learn sign language. I just never got around to it. Then again, I also want to learn Japanese. And maybe Spanish, but who's counting, right? That Duolingo owl is going to haunt me until the end of my days. Men of quality do not fear equality. Damn right they don't! My dog being silly. Hope it made someone smile. Yes. Yes, it did. In 2015, Swindon police apologized for using their sirens unnecessarily on a residential street. They were trying to settle a debate among a group of 4-year-olds as to whether the noise is woo-woo or nee-nah. That's a fair use of police time. Yeah, sorry neighbors. That they really did need to apologize for that. That's a serious dispute and we need answers now. I'll be honest, I don't like my smile, but yesterday at the beach I couldn't contain it. I've got the best dog ever. Oh, look at him. Oh my god, he looks like Ratchet. Except just completely black. Oh, your smile is nothing to be ashamed of, man. No one's smile is something to be ashamed of. If you're happy, show it. And if someone makes fun of you, kick them in the dick. You don't know that from me? Just kick them in the dick. I'm not actually trying to incite violence, but I would. I'm officially 35 today, but more importantly, I am 1 year sober. After a 7-year battle with alcoholism. Yeah, I should probably lay off the booze a bit. This got depressing quick. You know what? Never mind. Next. I told my son he couldn't swim with no supervision. He was upset, took off his clothes, and left. If he doesn't get to swim, then you don't get to keep him. It's that easy. My husband is in his first year of teaching elementary school math. Every night he comes home, takes a long swig of soda water, stares into the middle distance, and says, "The amount of cuteness I see on a daily basis, you just can't fathom it, Caitlin." Oh, I bet he's speaking that truth. And I bet he's also seeing a lot of dumb kids. Oh, it's another before and after picture. What is that apart? 21 years? Bless you, bless you. Also, that hair though. In my room smoking, and I kept hearing somebody singing, and bro outside serenading the queen. Real player. Crap. God damn. Let's just get it out of my system. Okay. Bruh. You can censor yourself. It's not that hard. You can swear all you want on your Twitch channel. Just not here. Anyway. A few years ago, a roommate abruptly decided to move out to live with her boyfriend, and I ended up spending half a year sharing an apartment with someone I had never met before, an Egyptian girl with very limited English. She was confused by my appearance and asked me, "Boy or girl?" It took me a while to understand what she was saying, but eventually she got the point across, and I told her that I was a girl. She seemed unsatisfied, and I explained that I was transgender. Unsurprisingly, she didn't know the word. We ended up communicating by typing our respective sentences into Google Translate. Oh, Google Translate. Unfortunately, whatever the Arabic word for transgender is, it wasn't a word she knew either. Eventually, I ended up typing in, "I used to be a boy, but it made me unhappy, so I decided to be a girl." She stared at it for a moment, then asked, "Are you happy now?" I said yes, and she smiled and looked thoughtful. A couple hours later, she came up to me and said, "You and me, we are sisters," and gave me a hug. You say you are a girl, you are a girl. I'd just like to take this opportunity to come out there and say, if you're struggling with transitioning, it takes a while. Don't rush it. Don't expect instant results. You can do it, really. Jadev Payeng, the forest man of India, he started planting trees at the age of 16 and by now created 1,360 acres of forest. He spent 36 years of his life without getting any recognition for his work. His forest is now home of 100 plus elephants, Bengal tigers, one-horned rhinos and other species. He's still not that famous in his country, and sells milk for livelihood. Hey Team Trees, we're not gonna need that 20 million to plant a tree for each if we just have a couple more people like him. Then again, is Team Trees still, is that still a thing? Am I just outdated? Probably am. Let's move on. This is my Uber driver, Benny. He took me to the hospital and keeping me company since most of my family lives out of the state. Man, that's a real homie right there. That's a real man. That's a bro. A real big old chump. That's that. Good man. Good lad. Even if you'd get just 5 upvotes, you might have made someone's day. Oh yeah, absolutely. If I posted on Reddit, that would apply. But I'm good. I'm good. What is the kindest thing a pet has done for you? I don't remember this myself because I was too young. My parents had a dog named Charlie who was absolutely terrified of the vacuum cleaner. But after I was born, anytime my mother vacuumed, Charlie would stand steadfast between me and the vacuum cleaner. Trembling in every limb, my mother says, but determined to protect baby me from the monster. Our vacuum cleaners are frickin' loud. You wouldn't want a baby to be hurt by that. Good boy. Good dog. Charlie. Yeah, good boy. In 2018, a killer whale named Teliqua? Yeah, probably. Known to researchers as J35, grieved over her dead calf by carrying it across the ocean for 17 days and over 1,000 miles. Refusing to let it sink. Recent drone shots have revealed that she is pregnant again. You get another chance. You get another chance, and you'll make it. Then again, what is this? July 2020? I'll have to check up on that. Earlier, my daughter asked me if grown-ups ever cry. I sat down with her, hugged her, and explained that grown-ups do cry, and that we feel scared, sad, angry, and everything she feels. And it's fine to feel those things. She then asked me if grown-ups pee. No, we don't. It's all stored in the balls. No matter what gender you are. Hey, you made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, then you get a big old hug from me. Just a real, just tight embrace. XVA for your listening pleasure. Make sure to subscribe to help Crisscross get to 200,000 subscribers. Like, comment, share, etc. That was all the wholesomeness we have for you today. But I will see you in the next video for sure. Have a good one. Stay safe. Bye bye.